So last week was probably one of your best games of the season so far. What was different for you?
Was it?
Yeah, PFF had it graded really high.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot. Well, what was my grade?
I don't remember exactly. I think it was in the 80s.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, I don't care. That was the worst game I've ever been a part of in my life. So, I mean, individual performances don't matter. I'm glad I was able to play well in their eyes, but we need to play better if we want to win. I've never lost like that in my life, and I never want to again. So, we got to figure it out.
Can you talk a little bit about what that was like in the locker room afterwards? What's the vibe like?
The vibe is exactly what I just said. I mean, we came into that game fully prepared to take that game, and I think we started off fast. I think we started off good. I think we just lost some momentum, and because of our turnovers and the mistakes we made. And when you're playing a really good team like we played, you can't make those mistakes. If you think about when we played Utah, we had like one turnover to their they had like four.
Right.
So that's just how it goes. Like, we can't turn the ball over like that, and that's all of us as offense. We can't let that happen. And then the special teams wise, we can't let a big return happen. We preach that in the office. So, you feel me? We just did some out of character things, and we can't let that happen again.
How do you think your group in particular, the offensive line, did last week?
I think we did everything we could. I mean, we left it all out there. I think protection wise, we did pretty well. I mean, run game, we didn't call that many runs, but we had the ones we did run. You feel me? I think we executed pretty well. So, you feel me? When we get those chances, like with the runs that we do call in the game, we got to make them go. And then the pass protection, we just need to be able to block them longer than they rush.
So last week with that injury, you got the spot full-time going through the rest of the game, which you hadn't had for a lot of weeks prior. How did that feel, and what was the difference like?
I mean, it was whatever. I mean, we already knew, before the season what we were going to do. I mean, if you go back to the first game against Fresno State, first game against Fresno State, I mean, I was rotating in that game too. Voorhees had a couple series, and then Stanford, again, Voorhees had 2 to 3 series. So, yeah, I mean, it kind of didn't change anything. We've been doing kind of the same thing the whole season. So,
do you take it as motivation at all, the fact that you're trying to win the job outright for yourself? Or?
No, we don't really care about the depth chart. I mean, before the season, I was named the starter, and I've started every game since then. So, I mean, it's just a rotation thing. It's not really trying to prove something. That was fall camp.
Is there anywhere in particular where you feel like you've come a long way since the beginning of the season?
I think I've come a long way, just getting better playing the guard position. Because, I mean, first time I played it in my life, I played center in high school, and then I started games at tackle here,
right.
And I was playing tackle all prior to this season. So I think as the season's progressed, I've gotten better, started playing better. I still need to play a lot better, but I think maybe that's one of the areas.
You're in a similar position you were last year, 5-4 with 3 games left. How do you make sure you don't have a similar skid like you did?
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. I mean, I hate losing more than I like winning. So, I hate it. I hate it. I haven't even watched. I mean, other than watching film, I haven't even watched the game. I don't watch any losses other than film. So we trying to finish season 8-4, win every single game we got from now on, get to whatever possible bowl game we can get to with that record, and then play our best in that bowl game to really just show what we're about. Because what last week is not what we're about.
C.J. Pollard had mentioned it's important for guys who were part of that team last year to tell the younger guys about not letting that happen.
Yeah.
You noticed that?
I think that's definitely it, because we were in the same position last year. A little different position as well with how the season was going. It's honestly, we can't control anything that's happened. All we have to do is look forward to the next thing, and that's what I think kind of last year is kind of hard to we were looking back on how everything that happened, and it was just we didn't keep looking ahead to the next week. To win this next one, you know what I mean? And that's all our focus is right now. We win this next one, win that one. UCLA must win.
How did you guys handle frustrations in the game?
You just got to stay even keeled throughout the whole game. I mean, anybody's gonna be frustrated. Feel me? You're trying to execute. And however, whatever's happening, you're not executing, we're turning the ball over. It's hard to control like the momentum swing, but frustration is just, you feel me, you just got to stay in it. Stay in the game and stay everywhere, like stay focused. That's really it.